Greetings. This is me testing out my new microphone here, my new buddy. If you've not seen my celebration about this bright light, my first mic really at myself, I think I have some style and decorum. I haven't seen the selection of DARPA, Naval Engineering, Manhattan Project Electronics. I like my little light buddy. Anyways, talking about light buddies, let me turn off this thing. I'm doing a sound test essentially, but ooh, I am dragging. Anyways, to read to you from a recent conversation of, I try not to get in my video very much. I put my bike up here and act out a little bit more than you all might. It is a herbalist spider hole here, and I am just sitting here plucking purple red perla from years ago for a living. So, is that what you imagine at a public activist work from home desk? I hope it is. It's most sensible, isn't it? Wow, I just went out and had a hamburger and came back. I'm tittered with how sleepy I was. But another video. There's a question online of this woman saying, "Is court security? How can a Melissa Silajavansky, April January 2nd, 744, 2000? Is this 2025? First post in 2025. How can a court security guard arrest someone when they're not a certified police officer?" At highlight. And it goes on, and one appears, and we talk about the difference between LE and Leos, depending on which religion is about to get overcast by AI picture. You see one other post, it's a current idea. But this is the conversation I got the idea on, if it's, patentable. uh, little firebrand, privatized courts, view comments. 5 replies to a William Holiday, who is one of the security guards. But typically misappropriation of renaming, I think. Either that court's trying to make its own power, which would just be stupid and unconstitutional. So they would do it just to prove they couldn't have immunity, because that's how devolved they are. But it goes on how we have an AI picked jury. Privatized courts. The incompetent courts finally disbanded for random volunteer pre-constitution type assembly for trials, where Muckluck is named sergeant of arms, appointed by whatever assembly has logged and met all the AI forms of the court. All the image out of my mind? Well, then to you, Melissa. Go and ask a question like that. So I had the model worked out in my mind about how the AI would be formed, but that incident being extensible unaltered data set, you tell me in comments under how such was acceptable to you, and that it happened, having not fully engaged the data in civil action war. Do comment to me, but call a sounding board for call me a sounding board for active investigation, which involves, if everyone not the right to speech to independent inquisitors. Sounds like what we should show to the DOGE, the Department of Governmental Efficiency, as what to cut. See replies on Honest Party Transit Watcher. What a fracking job it would be, anyways. Let the AI assembled jury keep its own security. I think I've written a script here. Yeah, my question is, what would be if no one got paid to have a right? And security's own corporeal was friends of the juror. So security guards, the jurors would bring their own security guards. So it would basically be a cost-free court of volunteers. Volunteer juries are selected. There's jury duty and citizenship, I would imagine, for the AI to work in an established way. Everybody there in my constituent agrees to the court authority of the AI. To fill out all the forms and stuff. But anyway, I'm filling in that smell the temporal judges, volunteers elected by AIs in rotation by select qualification, matching the tech crazy biotech violations to warblers of rights of no one. No alpha, remember the question? So they'll bring in a judge, basically. But it'd be judge and name only. It'd be your information evidence expert. Okay? Evidence expert gets to sign whether it's a biotoxins, warbler of rights, I mean, probably not going to be that much civil rights violations. I understand. That would be intrinsic in the jury selection. Because if the jury, like jury, like injury, complement on each jury, no weights on differentiation. So the jury would be composed of basically a proportion of the two parties, or proportion of the populace, or proportion of those wrong to the right. Might as well put it on a jury and let it fight it out rather than all do all that bullshit over price taxes keeping them out. Just like a one-armed bandit, pre-AI, cross AI, and laugh out loud, LOL. Ta-ta. Does one of these, so I show I'm a high-on investigator. And I got to go code it. Later answers. If metro enough, imagine a mix between like data statistics on faults to be a population, even if we discriminate each even lows. Look at recorded statistical files. Basically, I'm typing right now an AI jury selection would be the closest as possible to a natural jury election. Not too unkin to be a binding survey. Oh, let's sound it out. Whatever dispute or challenge of custody occurs should be scalable every situation, circumstance. I have to go back and correct my typing because I didn't actually was able to watch that as typing for some reason. Why wasn't I? That didn't come up on that. I'm trying to adjust my screens here so I can read, practice my reading, playing sounds. My new buddy microphone. Oh, she's sweet, isn't she? Thank you out there, America. You're what I'm talking to and whispering in your ear. And this is Bruce. Bruce. Shane Bruce. Climbing the Bruce. Bruce also means mountain in Chinese. It means willows. Is he really the greatest swordsman on earth? Mostly is better than chocolate. Purple Perella. Check it out, people. I forgot that was last year's or this year's, but that's a Christmas card of brisket. That's why I'm a brisket fan. I like dried leaves. Rustin Rustler out. Remember, make your slave trades public and appreciate it. Later.